So here to talk about that, Morgan Lekstrom. Well, he's such a sexy guy. Well, look at what's his stock symbol?
STEX.
Okay, and his name is Lekstrom.
I'll
make the mistake once, okay?
Co-founder, executive chairman, Streamex Corporation. Again, the ticker symbol STEX. Also a big basketball star in Mongolia during his days.
He's 6'20".
I know. That's why the Mongolian people still love him.
Hey, Morgan, I mean, as much as I love you and as much as I give you a hard time, it was when I met him, we were like instantly. It's a good thing he lives elsewhere because
oh boy,
I'd be hungover today. Let me.
Yeah, you would.
Can you give me talk about the gold inflation sort of story these days, because it has changed, right?
I mean, yeah, when you print $40 trillion of debt and you expect that gold doesn't go up, I mean, it's a natural hedge. It's been a hedge forever. When you have a debt cycle and a debt bubble like we're going through right now, when you have mass money printing all over the world, especially on the U.S. side, gold is just catching up to where it's supposed to be, right? It's been depressed for such a long time. People are shocked that gold's at $4,800.
You know, wait a second. Hold on. That is, I've never heard anyone put it that way, but that is exactly right. I mean, look if you think about how stocks go, it's not a straight line, right? If they're going up, like Apple didn't go up. I mean, there's been some dips. I mean, if you look at a snapshot in time any along the way, stocks will eventually return to their mean. In other words, where they should be. It just was a long, long arc, but I've never heard anybody put it. That's exactly right, though. It's finally caught up to what the real value has been and what most guys in the gold royalty business and the excavation business have been saying. And now guys in your position in the investment banking business are saying the same thing. Now, I think that's proof positive now that gold's a hedge against inflation as well as anything else, because they're not making any more of it.
Well, I mean, look, the functional reality of what gold is providing to people is safe haven, right? It's nothing more. Well, there's a lot of use cases for it, but it's traditionally a safe haven. You see China buying more of it. You see a lot of these bigger nations buying more of it. You see blockades happening in Russia keeping their gold. Yeah, there's a reason for it. There's a reason why BRICS is looking at putting some of their currency in oil and gold, right? Natural hedges. I don't think, and exactly what you said, I actually don't think gold has caught up to where it's supposed to be yet. You know, I was predicting gold around when I was 1900, I was like, it's going to be 3,000 by February. This is right before Trump got put in a second term. Yep. And everyone's like, you're nuts. That's insane. And then boom, 3,000. And then boom, 5,000. And it pulled back a bit and everyone's like, ooh, it's on a big pullback. I'm like, if you talked to me a year and a half ago and said gold's at $4,800, I'd be like, you're insane. I mean, it's cool. It's great. It's going to be great for the miners. But it still hasn't found its natural point yet. It's just in its standard. It went vertical, pulled back a bit. Now it's going to have its mean run again. And everyone's like, well, what's going to stop that? Well,
hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike. Hang on.
Mike, you want to take your
Mike, just tell him you paid it.
God, I did.
I paid that.
I got Lekstrom on the show right now. I will ask him. Shut up.
That's probably going to make it on the show.
I'm sorry.
And on that subject, Morgan, is it fair to say, because look, there are momentum plays, okay? And momentum plays in stock are usually technical. You look at a moving average, convergence, divergence, or if you look at a relative strength indicator, you can predict, as I've said before, if you buy a stock at 100 and it goes down to 80 and hope against hope you didn't sell it, the minute it hits 100, a lot of you are going to sell it because you feel like you dodged a bullet, and that's how technical analysis works. It's predictive in commodities even more, because once that train starts, right, and then all of a sudden the narrative is about money flow into the system and why we got here, and that the thing caught up. Don't you think it's not unreasonable to say that gold could go to 6,000 in the next 18 months? Because if you look, this economy was shut off like a light switch and it was coming back like a sunrise. Okay, now we're here to the point where you can recognize how things are evening out on the money flow front, but gold is just getting started.
Yeah, you think about it like this. Everyone that thinks gold's a pet rock, or everyone that thinks that, gold is, it's just a small little industry. Gold trades as much as the S&P 500 a day. It trades $230, $240 billion a day. Us general retail people don't see that. They're like, oh, well, I bought some gold and I put it in my sock drawer. You're like, cool, put that in the safe, but, put it in a sock drawer, sock it away for a rainy day. The futures...
I use mine as coasters in the living room.
Yeah. I wear my jewelry. Oh wait, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I'm a dude.
Hey,
gold too. Does that
and what's interesting is the main naysayers of gold versus as a hedge against inflation are the folks that predict or that point out to, from 1980 to 2001 or whatever, there's long streaks of losses. That doesn't matter. If you take a 50,000 foot view, there's long terms of losses in everything. Again, that's a snapshot in what's going on. I think commodities can be more of a freight train. I don't want to let you out of here without you guys talking about your company, Streamex, stock symbol STEX. The core story here is that gold pays you back. And I want you to talk about how traditionally gold investors lose anywhere from 2 to 5% annually because of storage and management fees, and what you guys have done with this GLDY platform.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we built all the back-end technology, so Streamex is functionally the technology company and the intermediary. Our product, GLDY, which is gold with yield, is actually a one-to-one backed gold product that pays you 3.5%, and it doesn't, or up to 3.5%. It doesn't do this funky crypto staking or anything like that, and it uses real-world activities that use industrial leasing. So fully insured, fully backed, 100%. You get you get an ounce of gold per coin, and you get up to 3.5%. So instead of paying to hold gold, instead of paying to hold it in a vault, hold it in an ETF, you now get paid to hold it.
Dude, I want you for 2 segments. I'm going to get him in studio next week.
Absolutely.
No, I'm serious. He's coming over.
Morgan
Apparently
Lekstrom.
he's going to be in the area.
Morgan Sexy Lekstrom. Co-founder, executive chairman, Streamex Corporation, Streamex STEX, also GLDY, the Streamex Gold platform.